Very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would say Ezekiel Garay. Keep an eye on the centre-back's composure on the ball and his confidence in distributing it from the back, and if given enough time, he'll step forward and drive their momentum.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Rodrigo. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Dembele takes the... Griezmann! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Defending of the desperate variety. That is terrific skill. Real chance!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Parejo. He's through, now is he in?
Rodrigo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Messi. Chance!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Suarez reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Barcelona take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Griezmann. Messi. Garay. It's a brilliant interception. Coquelin. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Garay gets into the right position to intercept. Diakabi. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Sergio Busquets. Griezmann. It's a loose ball. He's gone for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ferran Torres. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, good interception. Garay. Gonzalo Guedes. Coquelin. And here's Camero. Forward it goes. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that has still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're already back underway here. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Vas very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. And it's Rodrigo. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And this is Rodrigo. Ferran Torres plays it backwards, and Vas is fouled. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! Jordi Alba. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Ball through needs to be good here. No, he's come up against a brick wall there. Messi. Messi! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Valencia are making a change now. Garay is there to heave it away. Played it early. Vas can get it clear. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
That's a throw. Kondogbia. Gonzalo Guedes. Oh, shooting chance! And it's Vas. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And here's Camero.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Vas with the crossfield ball. And here's Rodrigo. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Timely intervention.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Got a decisive goal here. Gamero with a shot! Oh, whistle's gone, now then! And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! Up to meet it! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Griezmann. Messi. And the shot! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort! Simplicity itself.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Carlos Soler. And here's Gamero. Just brushed off the ball there. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Parejo. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And here's Rodrigo. Well, the ball's come loose, and it's Rodrigo! Straight at the keeper.
Rodrigo quickly realised that he could have a pop.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. Your reflections then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, always unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who